VAR is very low, but look at that rotation here by Allegiance.
And just as you say it, KO is going to get the KO, taking down Valor off the mark immediately. That's going to allow 4 members to be on that bottom side.
And then exert pressure to secure the dragon. And One Trick needs to contest this.
And this is where we might see our first big battle of the time. Abyssal Dragon is down to 15 HP, but it's going to be Rocker that ends up picking that up for Team Allegiance. MTS is going to try to zone it. He has the mobility to jump over the walls while the rest of his team picks up the kills. That's going to be 3 kills in favor of Team Allegiance. And so with that, the siege minions are going to be up and available. Look at the damage that Rocker has at his disposal. An immediate dismissal of dual spirals, and as well as a second kill.
It will stun him for a solid 1.5 seconds, and exactly that is what
Valor's going to be underneath that turret. He wants to try to see if he can stay alive. Wonder Woman turns into Wonder Death as Sleepy puts him to sleep. Sleepy, meanwhile, is going to be able to get picked up by dual spirals, and the finally rebuttal on the scoreboard goes One Trick. Dual spirals kicked himself over. That's going to be the shutdown. 2 kills in the pocket of One Trick. MTS is going to try to bounce, duck, dodge, dip, dive, and see those panda skills. And is it going to be able to be enough to pick up the kill? Always green on that. Alice is going to stay alive, but a nice little crit by Rocker is going to put ING off the mark. The domination of the #1 seed Allegiance is absolutely showing its mark, as now they're going to have a little bit of a scuffle around this middle turn. The onslaught happens from MTS. He's going to be able to pick up that kill. Valor is going to have to be forced to retreat, and the onslaught of disaster.
Wow, did you see that damage from Sleepy there? The Reiki shot came out
of Allegiance. They're going to have dual spiders, and Valor know they're there. Sleepy is a little bit low. Dual spiders are going to have to be forcing him to get off the mark. He's going to have to be forced to heal himself up. Darkslayer is at 5,000 HP. Who's going to be able to pick up that last piece? It's Sleepy that gets it. And now this is where disaster continues to strike for One Trick. 2 members down below, 3 left remaining. They're going to have to force to disengage, but not everyone can get away as Valor goes down again to Sleepy.
Fights here.
And you want to talk about the team fight prowess of Allegiance. It has been all on the backs of their carries. The top high ground turret is going to be down. That's 2 or 3 of them. But it doesn't look like they're going to need the third, because they're just going to clean up the members of One Trick. They're going to change their focus down onto the core. And sub 10 minutes, 9:15 on that timer, Allegiance takes down One Trick.
Yeah, very beautiful. Such clinical play, precise and just clean in general. That's the word I want to use for Allegiance here. They just played this game super clean. They won the side of the map that was important when Dragon spawned. But the bird gives you almost half your experience line. So taking the vision bird is actually very significant. And Always Green gets caught out here, and he's gonna die. Yes, he is. He's gonna fall and give first blood over to the side of Allegiance, so that other team doesn't even know that it's taken. So really, again, nice rotation by AOG, just playing very clinical right now.
Clinical indeed, as another kill, 2 kills go into the favor of Allegiance, and that's going to be a double kill for Realm, a form of aggression from Team Allegiance. They're going to be having 3 versus 4 in the bottom side of the map, and Sleepy's going to have to make sure that he gets himself zoned quite back. But again,
oh, what a nice lasso from Valor, getting the kill there. They got 2 kills, and One Trick. No, 1 kill, but One Trick did a really good job rotating there, because they knew that they wanted to get Dragon, and then they basically were able to rotate to counter.
Are out and ready to join themselves into their respective lanes. Valor going to try to do a little bit of damage, going to end up lassoing to that minion. I don't think he wanted to be in there, but maybe he did, because his team is coming to join the fray. Always Green is going to come in, but here comes Sleepy coming off onto that. Going to transfer back to human form. Going to have to be forced. Dual Spiral is going to miss the skill shot. That rocket's not going to hit anybody. And here is the engage that you were talking about. Sleepy with the double kill. Going to go down to the tower, but NGO is going to go down in the meanwhile.
That's exactly how you play later on. He was poking, transform to fox form, do some more damage, and then transform back. Your abilities are back up in human form. Use your human form abilities, transform back into a fox.
Against someone with the onslaught of damage and the mobility like Sleepy on that Liliana. Middle turret goes down on the inside. Now they're going to be pressing themselves onto the high ground current. Meanwhile, One Trick wants to try to get themselves the damage. Rocker's going to go ultimate onto Always Green. Now the tower's going to be kicking down. KO's going to go down, but Sleepy's going to pick up a kill onto Bao. That's going to be a 3-for-1 in favor of ALG.
He just endured that punchline rocket launch towards him. Gives him some time.
Meanwhile, you're going to have 3 members on the top side of the map going for that high ground. You've got multiple members of One Trick. They're not even there. Always Green's going to go down. There's a couple minions left available. That tank minion's going to be able to do just enough damage to be able to potentially get themselves that top turret. You've got Rocker going on an onslaught as well. 2 members down, bar One Trick due down to the 1 of Allegiance. They're going to secure themselves that top high ground turret.
Middle, but they're going to take Darkslayer here instead and make this final push to win.
Dark Slayer actually gets taken off. They don't want to have to worry about that because they want to get the kills and pad those stats on the KDAs. Bloodbath happens for Sleepy. He's going to be able to get himself a double kill. Valor is next on the menu. The remaining members and triple kill for Sleepy. He's still going in. He wants more blood.
Yeah, he had 3 kills as Leona. He is doing probably the most damage on the team right now because how he's playing. Wow, he got a quad kill on the Joker there.
But all the while, they've got the super minions coming in, shield and spear, and all 5 members of Allegiance are left alive. Always Green's going to do his best to try to stop. Bal's going to survive as well, 5 seconds to Valor, but it doesn't matter. Allegiance takes the victory. Salute to them. First quarterfinal win.